Hello, everyone.
Hey! Hi! This is Angel at the Crafty Halo. And I want to welcome everybody to come in and join me with my special guest, Nancy from Little Treasures by Nancy. Yay! We're here. We're going to be doing some shadow boxing tonight.
Shadowboxing.
And yeah, shadow boxing with the. That's what I put on there, punching too, punch boarding. And that's my southernness coming out, y'all.
That's fine.
we think differently. But we're going to be using a punch board by We Are Makers, and it's a new.
ASHMR says, hi, Mama. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, how are you doing?
Is that Miss Ashley?
Yes, it is. Hi, baby girl.
Hello, Miss Ashley.
She changed her name. That's why I didn't recognize it until she said.
I figured with the first 3-letter Ash. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it must be Ashley.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're going to be using the We Are Makers punch board that makes these shadow boxes. And I got it off the internet of scrapbook.com, I believe, or one
Hello,
of them.
Miss Aisha.
Hi, Aisha. Welcome in. And then my friend Nancy over there got her a great deal on hers.
Target.com.
Yeah.
$20.99 plus $6 ship.
That was great. I was with her when she found it, and I was gobsmacked because
the couple websites that we went to, they were sold out. We were sad. So I just did a Google search and found it on Target, and they weren't sold out.
Got lucky. So, anyways, you get to see my face briefly. And my channel is about people who inspire me and is going to teach me how to craft, because I am not a professional crafter. I do not have 20 years under my belt. I have a lot of innovative ideas, but putting them into play isn't my forte thing. I mean, I know what I can envision anything. It's just that I don't have the hand and eye coordination of getting things right.
We'll push you over the top.
Yeah. So when you come on my channel, you're here to teach me and my audience, my friends, my halos, and that's what you are. You're all inspiration to me. So Nancy is going to be teaching me how to use this, as she too is going to learn how to
use it.
So thank you for joining us. I'm going camera down.
And I'm going to be switching my camera as well, so you can see the punch board. Camera. Oh, it's all crooked. There we go. There we go. There's the punch board. You haven't even gotten yours out of the package yet.
No, this is an unboxing. Look at you. You got right into it, didn't you?
I received mine Friday night.
Well, anyways, this is how it's going to come. It's going to come in a nice hard shell plastic like this.
Yeah. I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I was a little anxious.
Just a little bit.
So I'll wait for her to so this while she's doing that, I'll do this. This punch board makes 4 sizes of boxes. So it makes a 2x2 box, a 3x3, 4x4, and a 5x5. And then right here on the side, it shows you the size paper to cut it. And if you want a cover on it, it also gives you the information on the size paper to cut it, so you can have a lid on it. So that's that right there. So this side right here is the scoring section to score it, the box, and then this right here, I believe, as it's 8:05. Hold on a second. You have to ask Daddy. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. I had the little paper, but I'm not sure where it went. It's around here somewhere.
This one?
The one that the instructions that came with the box.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I just threw it on my desk, and if you see my desk, you know why I can't find it.
I'm showing it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I no, I was trying to see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. This is the. I'm trying to see what it says up there. It's I don't like that the boards that are embossed in there are the same color as the board.
Okay, so what we have going on is this is our box lines right here. This says sleeve.
Oh, see, that's what it says over there. Thank you.
Line paper and sleeve right here.
Okay.
And then our tab is here.
So it tells you where to score it to do the sleeve on the box. This one
Right.
is the box itself on the side.
And we're not limited to just these measurements on the board. There's many other sizes we can do.
We can? That one I missed.
We're learning. I've been watching videos. And
okay.
Yeah, they were showing different size. I put you into a group that she's been working on this. I don't know if you received it or not. I invited you to a Facebook group. And she has her own. She too has a YouTube channel, but she gives all the measurements and stuff for different sizes.
Well, I want to try each one of these sizes just to see how it comes out.
Right. So what do we need? It says
to make a 2x2 box, you need to cut paper 6x6.
A 6x6 piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can't see me cutting because my cutter is on to the left of me on my table. It's too big to fit over here. So
okay.
Believe me, I have a 12x12, and I use the heavier this cardstock, the better the box. So I'm gonna cut this down 6x6, which means with one sheet of 12x12, you can make four 2x2 boxes. But right now, I'm just gonna do one. But I'm cutting them 6x6.
Can everybody see the screen okay in chat?
On my YouTube side, it looks cool.
Okay.
Everything looks clear. And Miss Aisha says yes.
Okay. Thank you, Aisha.
So let me know when you're ready to score.
Well, I'm not even got my paper open yet.
Here's the. I'm using a black. Your daughter says, yeah, I can see both.
Okay, great. Awesome.
So what I'm doing is using the thick cardstock to make the boxes, and then I'll use the pattern paper to decorate them. But I don't have the paper I want to use to decorate right now, so I'm just making boxes.
Right. I have some pretty paper, but since we're going to just do a 6x6 right now, I'm going to use 6x6 paper. That's what I'm trying to open right now.
The good things about these punch boards, they come with their own little score tool tucked in right here inside.
Right?
So just remember to put it back inside.
Exactly. Don't lose it.
I have a regular scoreboard that my scoring tool has been missing since years.
This is a good card stock. This paper here, this paper pad. Would that work all right, you think?
You can try it and see how it works.
Okay, let's try and pick a pretty paper out.
We're having fun right now. And this way you'll know, oh, I need to use thicker paper, or this is great paper to use.
It's a 180 GSM.
Oh, don't ask me about that. Hold on. Hey, Siri. What is a 180 GSM to pound? No, that's not what I want. She didn't answer me the right way.
Okay, so I have a 6x6 piece of paper here.
Okay, hold on. Come on. What is 180 GSM to pound? That's telling me no. Convert 180 GSM to pound. Now it's telling me who am I sending money to? Hold on. Sometimes you have to do it yourself. 180 GSM to, it's pound, right, for paper?
Yes.
80 pound paper, 80 pound. Oh, that's not bad. 180 GSM is to 122 pound, which is pretty thick paper.
Are you talking pounds or thickness of paper?
It's called pound also.
Yeah, it's the pressure it can take, right?
It's how much it weighs before they cut it.
Okay.
So you're gonna score. There's 4 score marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna score all 4 of those on all 4 sides. I don't know all the mechanics about paper size and stuff, but that's what I heard. That they get a pallet of paper and they weigh it. So if it's a 20 pound paper, this is how much the block of paper weighs before they cut it. There's a certain size that they use, but I'm not, how you call it, well versed on all that technical stuff. So this is what you end up with. So this center right here is the size of the box that you're gonna get. So it's gonna be a small box. Then we turn this guy around. We're gonna use this puncher right here. We'll see if I know what I'm doing. When you're not using this, put it back in the little slot.
Okay, I got all four of them scored. Okay, you were smart. You turned it upside down. All right. So turn it down this way.
Hold on a second. I have to move my yarn bowl because it's blocking my punch board. There we go. That way I can bring it up. Oh, hold on. It's a little bright. Let me lower the. Oh, there we go. You can see it a little bit better. Okay, you grab the paper that you just scored and you put it in here. The first time, punch. Oh my goodness! And then you push it again until it stops.
Okay, we gotta do it twice.
Twice.
Okay.
So once you punch, you slide it to the left. So and you end up with something like this.
And then flip it over and do it this way.
Yeah, flip it over and do it again on the top and the bottom. Man, you need some muscles for this thing. Maybe after you use it several times, it'll get easier. I'm hoping.
Is that how it's supposed to look?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you do it on the bottom side. I'm here punching my hand. It's gonna hurt after a while. And then you get other little pieces down here. So let me move that so we can see what it. This will be the 2x2 box.
Okay.
And my camera's a little crooked again. Let's bring it down a little bit. There we go. Let me get a white sheet of paper because the black on the gray is hard to see.
Should I have a darker underneath mine since it's so light?
If you want them to see it on the camera, yeah. See? Like that.
Okay, I'm trying to find something black. Well, I'm not going to take that out of the. Does that work? Or is that glare on the plastic too much?
Yeah, the glare distracts.
Okay.
Too dark. You can't hear Earl talk, can you?
I can hear him, but I don't know what he's saying.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. He's talking with his sister on the phone. Oh, let me get my glue. My glue press.
I didn't want to have to open it yet, but okay. Any questions or anything yet?
Not yet. I guess they're waiting with bated breath.
Right? What's it gonna turn out to be? My oh my.
So when you punch it, you get the shape on the top and the shape on the bottom. Then you see all these score lines. You're gonna fold and score and press with your bone folder. And do that on all four sides.
Like a roll. Right?
You mean like a roll?
Because mine is, do I go inward or do I go out? I go inward with this, right?
Inward, yes.
The pattern's on the outside.
Yeah, you go inward.
Okay.
the part that you want up is the inside of the box. So if your pattern paper is on the outside, then you put the white part on the inside.
Aisha is asking, can this be done with a regular scoreboard? Yes, it can be.
Yes, but you just won't have the easy shapes. The way this is cut, it makes it for to make putting the box together easy. Because hold on a second, I'm gonna show you something. This I made using Ann Quinn's the tutorial. Oh, hold on, everything's about to fall. This I didn't use a scoreboard. I mean, I didn't use a punch or anything. This I use just a regular scoreboard. So you can make this box like this, but this is in four different pieces. It's not one piece together like we're doing now. I'll fix that mess in a second.
Okay. So do we do the pointy sides first, or do we do the long sides?
I'm thinking I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. Okay, we roll this in, but I forgot to score this last one. Hold on. There we go. I'm doing the long sides first. Let me see if that's, and then do the short side. Okay, the short sides first, and then the long sides fit. Hold on, let me get closer. And this black paper is hard to see, so I'm sorry. Can you see this? So here's the short end, right? You roll it in, you roll it in, and you roll it in. Do the same thing with the flat side. You roll it in.
Mine's not coming out right. Is that how it's supposed to look?
You have to roll it in 4 times.
Okay.
So the center is a 2x2 box. The outside is a 2x2 box, but the inside is going to be smaller. So again, you get this side here. I wish maybe I should do a lighter color. In a second, I'll do the light colored one in a second so you can see it better, or a different color, because the black is hard to see. So it's a little fiddly to get it in there. There we go. This side didn't look in. Come on, get in there. Oh, it's not flattened out. Hold on. There we go. Got it. You see that? You can't see the box for me. I'll cut another one in a different color in a second. And then you fold this one in.
I think I did it.
Hold on. It's a little fiddly to get it in.
Right?
There we go. I did it! You did it too!
Yay!
Let me see if I turn this light on. Can you see it better with the light on?
It looks good to me.
I'm gonna do the next one with a different color so you can see it be put together. But
yours looks bigger than mine.
Because I zoomed in.
Okay, I'm like right at the camera.
Because I zoomed in more on my camera.
Okay.
Because if there you go, you see, it's about the right size. If you put it down here, you see, they're about the same size.
Yeah. So now I need to glue it.
Yeah, you go under where the angles are, and you add a little bit of glue inside. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Too much glue in there. I'm gonna get a different color.
I need to find my glue press.
Why is this so loose? Okay, I'm not gonna this space. All you need is a little bit of glue in the corners there,
Right.
right there where it folds.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Trying to
Also measure the inside of this itty bitty box, because the full box is 2 inches, but the opening is 1.25 inches. No, it's an inch. That little opening right there is an inch.
So what you are going to put in your tiny box?
I probably won't be making these tiny boxes this tiny. Maybe for a project, but I'm planning, if you guys follow May Made It, she made an advent calendar using the was it the 4x4 boxes.
Yep.
So I just wanted to see, just because it's my first time using this, I wanted to see what you can put in here. There we go. Now you can see my box.
Yeah.
I had to get really close. So there's my box, and you got the. So let me get a different color, and we'll go to the 3x3. Let me get one of these. Hold on, let me get the one below, because that one above is what I'm using for my advent calendar. I don't want to use that paper, so I'm gonna use a white sheet. Oh, don't fall. A white piece. Okay. The next one. Oops, upside down. To make the 3x3 card, you need to cut the paper 7x7.
7x7.
Yep, this is to make the 3x3 card. I mean box. See, with the 2x2 card box, you've got 6 even pieces. But with the 7x7, it's all different sizes.
Right.
So you may want to figure out what you're going to use. The how you call it, the scraps. So you end up with a piece that is 12 by 5, and a
Mm-hmm.
piece that's 5 by 7. So you have these extra pieces. So try to come up with something to use your scraps. And then you score off 4 sides with this little thing over here. I wish that they had a little extra space over here after this 1/4 inch spot, because it's hard to hold the paper, and the edge of the board is right there. Did you find that a little fiddly at the end?
Yeah. I certainly did.
But I guess they're trying to save plastic or shipping, and I'm sure that they figured why they did it that way.
So this gonna be 7 by 7. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 7 by 7. I'm sorry, I thought you were already.
No, I was. I apologize.
Don't apologize. I was anxious to start the 3 by 3. I'm trying to see if when I do the advent calendar, if I want to use the 3 by 3.
Yeah. I gotta get this.
I'm not about to fill it up with a bunch of stuff, and plus it'll make for a smaller advent box.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I need to put my little fan on. It's getting a little warm. All these lights on I have over here. My husband Earl calls it my sunlight. Can you turn your sunlight off?
Okay.
If you guys are watching, where are you watching from? What part of the world? I'm in Florida.
I'm in good old Indiana.
Let's see what I'm looking around my desk to see what I can put in here. I don't think that there's anything that small to stick inside this box as a gift. Let's see. Oh, you could put a stitch marker in there.
Oh yeah.
Miss Aisha's in Texas. I saw what she wrote, and why did I say Texas? I don't know. She said NY, which is New York.
Oh, New York is in the house.
Look, if you're a crocheter,
Yeah.
we didn't do the sleeve, but if you put a little stitch marker in there, see, and put the sleeve over it. You put a little bow on top of the sleeve. You can put a stitch marker in there. What else would you guys think might fit in this little inch by inch? But here's another stitch marker. Inch by inch box, and it's half inch tall. For some reason, this is
okay.
Working.
7 by 7.
Yes.
It looks like a rectangle, right?
No, 7 by 7 shouldn't be a rectangle. You measure something wrong.
Whatever measure wrong.
Because 7 by 7 is a square.
Oh no, that don't look like a square?
No.
Okay. So there's 7. And that would be
not 7.
Oh, where is it? That's a 7 by 8, isn't it?
No.
What is it?
Point to 7 on your ruler.
There's 7 here. And I went up here from 7.
You have to use the same the same dimensions on both sides of your paper. So you gotta turn the paper there's 7 and cut it, and then put the paper right, turn it, and put the paper back on 7. Not down there on the left side where you had the first one. On top. Where's the 7?
There's or here.
You're no, don't worry about the side. You have to put the edge of the paper on 7.
At the top or the bottom?
At the top.
Right here.
You see where the 7 is? You gotta slide the paper where you can see the 7. You see that? That's the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now slide it up to the top edge. Yeah, you have to make it. You see how it's too short? Where's the cutting blade?
Okay. I messed that one up. All right. So did I get this wrong too then?
Put it on 7. Slide it up where it hits the bar there. Put it on 7. That looks like a 7.
Okay.
Okay, now turn it 90 degrees. Put it on 7 again.
That's how I did it the first time, and
no.
Okay.
And now cut it. Now put the first paper you cut on top of it so you can see where it's too short on one side.
Okay.
So when you're cutting, you always look at that same dimension. You turn the paper and you look at the top dimension again. You don't look at the bottom or anything, or the side.
See, like I said, I'm learning.
That's what I'm here for.
This is what, my 3rd time with you with any kind of paper thing. So, all right. So now I have this. Go with this.
Now you score it.
It's always the 4 scores, right?
Yes, all the 4 scores.
Okay. I hope I'm not boring anybody. I'm sorry I'm messing up.
No. We're here to learn, and somebody's probably just got the board too, and they're trying to figure it out. Or someone that hasn't paper crafted before and wants to know how to use a cutting their paper trimmer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of dyslexic on numbers of seeing. I'm not very good at this. I know.
Oh, Miss Aisha says, now I want to try this stuff.
Cool beans.
We're enabling people.
That's
this part. The way I've done the little shadow boxes before. If you saw my steampunk journal, I also made a steampunk shadow box.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot easier. You don't have to. You know, all you gotta do is make sure that the starting paper is the size that you need, and you make that box. I have to go and see the other people's and see how to make bigger boxes. But if you want to order it, check out Target.com. And this is the We Are Makers Shadowbox Punch Board.
Yep. I can't believe
it. I will show you the package. I will show you the package, but I threw it away. But let's see if you can see how it's right there. in this corner, but they have the wording the same color as the board, so it's hard to. There you go. It's hard to see it.
Yeah.
That's one thing that they need to. You see how they have the blue back here behind the dimensions there and there. They need to do that everywhere, in my opinion.
I agree.
Just saying. And you only do this on 4 sides. You mirror one side to the other.
I might be doing it wrong then.
You did the first one right the first time it would look like this.
That's what I got.
Okay, because some people might want to do this corner here as well. Turn it this way. So you don't turn it 90. You just turn it. You flip it like this to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get two sides that are square or 90 degrees.
Right. And then you get all these little templates underneath.
I don't know what you can use with these little templates. I don't know.
Well, if you don't have your punch, you got that for the corners.
What would you guys use with these little guys? This is the two different shapes. Oh, actually, the same shape. It's just a backward shape.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's different shapes.
Hmm.
I'm asking the chat. What would they do with these little itty bitty pieces? If anything, now just or throw them out. So you get two different shapes.
Do I want the solid out and put the pretty in? What do you think? I think I messed it up.
No. You can score it any which way you want it, or crease it any which way you want it. If you want the pretty size on the inside of the box.
Any which way but loose.
Aisha goes, she don't know what to do with those little pieces. That's another thing. Not only those little pieces, but the 6x6 is easy to use as scraps because you can do 3 more boxes that same size.
Right.
But when you get to the bigger boxes, you're gonna have more scrap. So you have to be how you call it, creative on how to use those little itty bitty the offcuts. These little, I was just playing with you guys. These little pieces, I'm tossing them. I don't need more little pieces like that. But like the pieces that are cut off the 7x7,
mm-hmm.
There's something to do with that. That is not these boxes. So don't toss those out because they're big enough to do like mats or something like that. I think the white is also blowing out on the screen. Maybe the next one I'll do a different color. The black is too black. The white is too white. Oh well. There you go. So you fold. Let's see. Let me fold this back so you can see. So when you fold the sides, you're gonna be folding to make it look like a little box. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That this will be flat once you put the sides in. It'll be like that.
So we're rolling the sides or the
You roll both of them, but you see this one here. When you roll
Mm-hmm.
this one in, you slide it under the angle right there, like that.
Right.
Do the same thing over here. Just you're rolling the square portion under the angle, like so. We're newbies here with this box thing. Don't come back after us. It's easier to. I was trying to do it in the air. It's easier to do it flat. I was trying to do it in the air.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to roll it and slide it under the angles. So you see this angle here? This square section will go inside that section, like so. And do the same thing on this side. So you just got fiddle with it a little bit and it'll slide in there. There we go. Oh, I did one side and the other side popped out. There we go. Here's that's the 3x3 box. You just fiddle with it until it closes up, and then you're gonna put glue under the angle here, so it doesn't pop out on you. This one here will probably be big enough to those little Hershey's miniatures,
Right.
little candy bars.
Yeah.
That'll fit in the 3x3.
Craft fair all day long. Right.
Yeah, if you do individual boxes like this, you can do little treat boxes. You do the lid that goes with it, or the
Mm-hmm.
sleeves. You do the sleeve, and then the candy stays in place, and you decorate the sleeve.
Right.
I may have to ask Mr. Earl get some because I have a craft fair in, oh my goodness, in 6 days.
Saturday.
Yep, 6 days. My first craft fair in 6 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my last one was in 2019.
Yep. It's on my daughter's birthday, the 13th.
Look, this is the 2-inch box, and that's the 3-inch box. Oh, it barely fits inside. I thought it was gonna be nesting dolls. That would have been cool. To nest one inside the other.
Mm-hmm.
It says 2-inch on the inside of this one. Let me see. Okay. Let me fix. Yeah, they're nesting. But depending on how you cut the paper, I may have cut the paper slightly off.
Mm-hmm.
You see that there's a 2-inch inside a 3-inch, but it popped open the sides on the 3-inch, so it's not nesting unless you're precise in cutting. You know what I mean?
Right. There's mine.
Because you got the thickness of the paper. Also, so it's there's a 3-inch, there's a 2-inch, and what they call it the 2-inch and 3-inch is the outside of the box.
Right.
So the 2-inch box has a 1-inch opening. The 3-inch box has a 2-inch opening.
Mine fits inside the middle of it.
Oh, cool! I probably didn't cut mine precisely. Whereas it could be the thickness of the paper.
Right.
But this can hold easily a little one of those Hershey's miniatures.
Definitely.
I think that the advent calendar I'm gonna do the 3-inch box instead of the 4-inch box,
Yeah.
because that will give me a smaller footprint for the advent calendar.
Right. It would. That that advent calendar that she did, that is awesome.
Yes, it is.
And I was
But I
sitting
can
there trying to think.
I can do the 3-inch box, and if someone wants a bigger box for goodies, I can tell them I can make a bigger box.
Yep.
Okay, for the 4-inch box, we need a paper that's 8 by 8.
8 by 8.
Yes, you may have to open the arm on your cutter to get the 8 by 8.
Okay. I gotta find another piece of paper because I tore that one all the.
I'm gonna do a purple one.
Are you?
Yeah, because the white paper is too washes too far out. So I got purple.
Well, how about I do this one's purple with a pattern, and then you flip it over, it's my pretty teal.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this one's it's a little less thick than the one I've been using. So we'll see how good this works out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this 8 by 8.
Okay. Let me move that over. Pull this in.
Hold on a second. I'll help you with your cutting.
Yes, please. Don't leave me out of it. Gotta watch me like a kindergartner. I don't know what I'm doing.
Um, put the cutter without the paper. I need to see where the numbers are. Yeah, okay. That portion that right there. That's the 8, right?
Yep.
Okay, you put it right there and push it up all the way to the I don't know what they call it, the top bar.
Yeah.
So go where the 8 is and just slide it up to the top.
I gotta make sure it's even.
Yeah, that's why the stop bar at the top make sure that you have the paper straight
Mm-hmm.
and you have it on 8.
Okay.
Okay. Now turn the paper 90 degrees and put the edge of the paper on the 8 again.
And it's an 8 by 8 square.
And that's an 8 by 8. And again, you score all 4 sides.
Okay. Whoops. Why'd I drop?
So depending on what you're going to put inside is the size of the box you make. Whoops. Yep, this paper is not as thick. One of the bumped on me. But I thought a color would be better than the black and white to see it.
Oh. So technically, Aisha, if you have a scoreboard, cut your paper down to 8 by 8, go on your scoreboard and do a half of an inch 4 times on each side of the paper. And that would give you this.
Yeah. The only thing that will be different is where it connects when you pull it up.
Yeah. And then when cutting your corners, like the shape that we have here, like you would go over what? 1, 2,
See, on this side here, can you see the
You'd
scores?
skip one, and then on the corner.
You would cut. Hold on, let's see where this one is. No. Hold on, let me see. Let me punch one and then we'll I'll see. My head can't
Let
keep
us
around.
finish this, and then we'll practice on something. See what we can come up with. I know that you can do it.
Yeah, right here.
Because you can do anything you put your mind to.
So what you need to do, let me get a pencil or a pen or this is a sample box, so don't worry about my marking it. So you need no, I'm cutting the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, okay. You have to cut it this way. And then up and this way. So in a sense, all this is being cut out. So you'll go half an inch from the last score mark. You go half an inch in, and that'll be up and down. And then from those corners, you go 45 degrees to the edge to the first scoreboard or score mark. Does that make sense? So if you do it, you'll have to do another score mark right there to do it without this punch board. But it's interesting how when you punch it one time, it allows you to push it in again to get. See, what I just marked is what got taken off. The punch board just makes it easy, especially making several of these boxes.
Exactly. If we're going to like make,
because you don't have to worry about measuring. Just cut it according to this, score it, and punch it. You don't have to like, oh, do I need to cut it, score it half an inch, or what do I have to cut? So this is what you end up with. Now we're gonna fold and score, fold and score. No, fold and crease, because we already scored. Fold
right?
and crease. Fold and crease. This paper is a lot thinner, so you see right here, this didn't punch correctly right here. So let me cut that piece off. I didn't slide the paper all the way in, so it didn't cut this last. See, right there, it didn't cut that off. So you gotta be careful when you push it into the punch section of the board.
Right.
That you have it all the way in. Because I didn't, and it didn't cut right. She says, "Yeah, so much better." Yeah, because you don't have to think about it. They make all the thinking, or take all the thinking away. You just cut the paper, score, punch, and you're ready to go. You do this side already? No, I didn't. I think I did. I think I did this side already. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh well.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
So you see right here, you grab this piece of paper. You want this edge right here, this point edge, to line up with the last score mark. So that when you roll it over, that lines up with that score mark. So you end up with a little box like that. Then you do the same thing with this one here. And then I can tell you I did this wrong already because I'll show you in a second what I did. I didn't push it all the way in. You see right here how it's not a full point.
Mm-hmm.
You see right there. So let me see if I can push that back in there. Maybe I did something wrong there. I did something wrong there. It should be more of an angle, not a square edge. Oh, I can't do it. Once you do it, you can't put it back in.
Once you do it, you can't put it back in.
Once you cut this portion off, you can't put it back in the punch to fix it.
Oh no.
So I'm going to. Yeah, I did something wrong here. Don't mind the miscuts. So again, you fold this guy and it goes slide it inside that section there. Same thing with this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Fold this guy and it slides in to that one there. See, this box is going to be all wonky because I cut it wrong. Or I scored it wrong or I punched it wrong. So don't mind this box. I just use this color because I thought it would be easier to see on screen. I just didn't pay attention when I was scoring it. There we go. Plus this paper is not as thick as the other one, so there we go. Ta-da! See right in this corner? You see how it's not lining up to the edge of the paper?
Mm-hmm.
The vertical piece. So be careful when you punch. Make sure you punch right. I'm not even going to glue this because it's not going to close up right. Because it wants to pop open already. But there's that. For some reason, I think I did it wrong on this side. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I think I punched it wrong, but I was rolling it wrong too. Once you make a few of these, you probably end up, see, it's not wanting to. It wants to. I think it's the thickness of the paper. It doesn't want to stay where I put it. This is not heavy cardstock. This is just
Okay.
There you go. And yours are fitting inside each other. That's not
Isn't
fair.
that how it's supposed to work? That's the way it's supposed to be, right?
The boxes are not meant to go inside each other, but there we go. I got this one.
They're not.
Because you put a sleeve over each box and make it into a little gift box.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm special. I did something wrong.
No, you did it right. It's because each box is 1 inch smaller than the previous box.
Right. So it should fit inside each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is not. I think it's because of my thickness of my paper. Let's see if, when I do this little one here or this 4-inch one. See if it if the other 3-inch fits in here. But again, I punched this one wrong, so it's a little off. Put some here, put some here. Oh my, oh my. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. There we go. So the advent calendar that May did, she used this size box.
8x8.
Yeah, which makes a 4x4 box.
I mean 8x8 paper to make the 4x4.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm holding it for a second. Let's see. Where did I put the other boxes?
I don't know.
I see them.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if my 3x3 fits inside here, because this is supposed to be 3x3.
If you're enjoying this, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And please share if you know anybody else that would be interested in this and becoming a Halo.
Try new items, new craft supplies.
Yes.
And new tools. So this is the 4x4, and the inside should be a 3-inch square. See, mine is not, because I punched something wrong. So it's a little less than 3-inch.
Okay.
You see right here, it's not fitting completely in there because I punched that one wrong. But that one, and that one. So you got a 2-inch box, 3-inch box, 4-inch box, and this is the outside of the box.
Right.
That you're doing. Ta-da! So do we do a 5-inch box now?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to black.
Why don't you go back? There you go back.
Go!
Hey. True, I love black. My daughter loves wearing black all the time. I used to be a gothy.
Gothic?
Uh-huh.
My niece likes wearing a lot of black. So on this guy here, for the 5x5 box, you gotta cut a sheet of paper that is 9x9.
9x9.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'm using a Fisker's rotary blade paper trimmer. I'll show it in a second.
A 9x9.
Oops. I'm using this big giant dude with the 2 bars. And it has a rotary blade. I've had this for a few months and I haven't had any problems with it. I used to have a Fisker's the one that has the V-shaped blade on it.
Yeah.
But those, because I use it so much, that those little blades how do you call it? They get dull fast.
Right.
And I'm still using the same blade I that came with the machine. No, that went the wrong way. There we go. If you can see right here, there's the score mark, and it slipped to go right here. So just take your time. Not a race. I tend to rush when I'm on a live because I don't want to take people's time up too much of people's time. That's why I mess up sometimes.
Well,
Whatever.
you're on my channel, so we got lots of time. We're going to do it until we get it right. You know, we feel comfortable. You know, it might take 2 or 3 times for me to get comfortable with something.
There we go.
I mean, as long as I'm not taking you away from your family or anything like that. And there's always a replay on here, you know. If you
Yes.
gotta go, you can stop and come back and pick up where you left off.
And I noticed when I was punching the purple, I didn't have to punch too hard.
That's good.
So it depends on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
That's this black is real thick, so that's why I'm having to really punch it. The purple, I didn't have to do this. I was able to push down on its own. So it's not that this punch board is like that. It's just that the paper is thicker.
Right.
So
let's do a roll call. Can you press 1 in the chat for me? Please, if you can hear me.
type 1.
Yes, type 1. All
Your
right.
daughter can still hear you.
My daughter's here. You're still here. Yeah, her birthday's next Saturday. So happy birthday to you, my daughter. And then mine is next Sunday, the day after her birthday is my birthday.
So a week from today.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
You have anything special planned?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of. If anybody comes see me. Megan came yesterday, so
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, she came yesterday. We hung out. She got me a big old birthday cake balloon.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't bring a cake, but this is a healthier cake for you. I'm like, okay, thank you. You took up half of my.
I'm sorry. On my birthday, I have at least a small piece of cake. I'm not supposed to have a lot of sweets, but at least on my birthday, I can indulge a little bit.
Right. Now, see, Ashley doesn't like cake. So
what?
when we did Rice Krispie treats and stuff for her.
Yeah, I creased all the sections.
Well, you're way ahead of me. I'm still in the stomping, punching stage.
Let's see where to put the glue. Okay, so the glue goes in this little tab, the third tab.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do the glue now instead of under the tab. That's why I do like this. Turn this. Come on, get in there. There we go. Let's wipe the glue down. She says not a fan of regular cake.
Yeah, she's not.
She says she likes angel food cake.
Yes, she does. She loves angel food cake.
Plain with no icing.
Yep. She likes, yep. She's a lot like her dad with that. Her dad loves angel food cake.
You give me any cake, I'm happy.
Right? We're happy campers. I love strawberry shortcake. I love blueberry pie. I'm happy.
If it has a cake or pie after it, I'll eat it.
Even off to work. Okay. She's got to see Stephen off.
Okay, now pull these sides down. I'm making it with solid colors, but you can make it with a pretty cardstock.
Yeah.
But since I'm doing the advent calendar, I'm not gonna put my pretty cardstock on here because it's gonna be hidden 90% of the time.
Right.
So that's why I'm doing just plain old cardstock. And there's the 5x5.
Nice.
Yeah, bring it up here. You can see it better. Can the other ones fit inside? So this one didn't glue very well. Hold on. I'm gonna do the sleeve for the 3x3 to see how that works. Since I'm doing the 3x3 for my advent calendar,
Right.
I'm hold the corners down because it doesn't want to stay down. Hold it for a few seconds. There you go. I didn't want to stay. This one here. The whole thing it goes down. Okay. Hey, Miss Lisa. She says, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, you're good. Hi, Miss Lisa. Thank you
You're
for
here
coming.
now. That's what counts.
Yeah, that's what that's all it counts.
We've just been making different size boxes with our new punch board. There's my 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch. Now I'm gonna do a sleeve for this one here. Let's see what the punch board says. Okay. Sleeve instructions or directions right here. It says cut paper to desired sleeve size, align paper sleeve edge, score paper on the line, on the tab lines and lines of desired sleeve size, flip paper vertically and score on the tab line, fold paper and adhere ends together. So I'm doing the 3x3. So I need to cut paper 7 3/4 by 3 inches. Let me go get another piece of paper. Oh, the piece that we cut off, that was 4. Was it 4?
Mm-hmm.
5 by 12. We can
Yeah.
use that for the sleeve because we need to cut it
Yay.
7 3/4 by 3. So we have this scrap paper that we can use.
Okay.
So 3 inches.
I'm not there yet.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try it, and then that way I can go step by step with you.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I just read. 7 3/4 by 3. That part I know. 7 3/4 by 3. That seems like a. That's what it says. 7 3/4 by 3 for a 3 by 3 box. Okay. Now what? So we turn it right here. So we're doing a 3 by 3 box. Do I put it? Where do I put it? Put it. Oh, put it here. And score the 3-inch part. Ah, I think I see it. You put it up to the top here. I'm just guessing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just guessing right now because it's not very clear. And it said, flip it again. And score 3 by 3. No, that's 3 by 3. Hold on, something's wrong. Cut paper to desired sleeve size. I did that. 7 3/4 by 3. Align paper sleeve edge. This is the sleeve edge right here. See, right under here it says sleeve. You can't see it. It says sleeve right there. So you align it to there.
Mm-hmm.
Score paper on tab lines and tab line and lines of desired sleeve size. So if I'm doing a 3-inch box, you would do it on 3 and 3, right? That one and that one. But if you do this like that and you flip it, it's the same spot.
Okay. Which one am I using?
It depends on which box you putting the sleeve on.
Oh,
I'm
I'm stacking mine and putting one sleeve on it.
That's fine. Then you need to do the sleeve for the 5 by 5 box.
Okay.
And that box is 11 3/4 by 5.
It's gonna cover the whole box.
That's what I'm not 100% sure right now. I'm not doing. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. There's a score mark there. I see it. Hold on. There's another score mark up here. That's what I'm missing. Let me see if I did this right. I just saw the half-inch score mark. Okay, now I see it. I see it now. I see it.
The light.
I saw the light. I saw the light. You score all these edges down. And then you're going to do this. Glue these 2 tabs together right here. And this slides into the box. Let's see if it does. And then I'll show you in a second. I missed one. See if I'm doing this right. So since you're doing the 5-inch box sleeve, you cut your paper 11 3/4 by 5. I'll decorate this one just so you guys can see a decorated box. I'll get some of my Mente paper. So see the sleeve is open on both ends. So you grab this box And wiggle this one in. Actually, they told us that one side fits better than the other side for some reason. There you go. Ta-da! And there you have a box that's covered. Mine is real tight. Let's see, I'll try to pull it out. There we go. Push it out. Push it out. There we go. You see? I guess the more you put it in and out, it'll. So I'm gonna cover this little box up so you can see it all prettied up. Let me go get my Mente paper. I have a small pack of Mente paper that I forgot I had. Is it this one?
Okay, this is 12.
No, not.
And I need 11.
11 3/4.
11 3/4.
Okay, you got show me the ruler side so I can tell you where to put it.
Okay.
You're taking a 1/4 inch off.
If I can open it up.
And you gotta open the leg up.
I did.
Okay. Now go all the way to the left so I can see where the 12 inches.
Aisha says she cannot wait to try this. Did you order you a punch or are you going to do it by hand, dear? 11 and what?
3/4. That's why. Put it up to the closer to the camera. No. You see where the 12 inch is right there?
Mm-hmm.
Go 2 notches to the right.
There's half. 11
That's
and a half.
Now do 2 notches to the left.
Right.
To the left. To the left.
Towards the 12?
Yeah, towards the 12.
Okay. Right there.
I pulled the wrong paper out.
I didn't even cut. I mean, that's a slither.
Yeah, it's only a 1/4 inch off.
Okay, and then you 5.
And turn it 90 degrees and then cut it 5.
Okay, I'm not even getting 5 off of that.
Oh, you're not getting 5? Not enough?
Nope.
What?
Ow, I rolled over my toe. Oh.
What did you do?
I ran over my toe with a chair.
Don't be doing that. That's not part of the assignment.
It wasn't, I know. That was an added bonus.
An added bonus?
That was an added bonus. For all you thrill seekers out there, ooh, that hurt.
See, I'm using this Mente basic book number 9.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go in here and get a pretty paper to cover the sleeve. Now, which one do I want? Oh, the pink one is pretty. Yeah, that one. No, do I? That one's too big. I think the pink one is nice. Let's see. It doesn't have a lot of pages left in here. I'll use this one a bunch. Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
Ashley's back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Okay, now I got 11 3/4 by 5.
Okay, 11 3/4 by 5. Okay. Look here. I'm using this paper. So you get your paper that's 11 the long way. So it's gonna go past your board. There's a slice right here that's 1/2 inch. You score that one, and then you gotta go over here where you see the 5.
The 5 or the long piece? 5.
Right there, you do 1/2 inch.
Okay, I'm doing it right then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1/2 inch.
And you see my board here? You see where it says 5 down here?
Yep.
You do the one on the top of the 5 and the one at the bottom of the 5.
So where the sleeve and then a top of the 5.
Yeah, you see where it does the little square? You gotta do both sides of that 5.
Okay.
And now you flip the page 180. Nope, not that way. Keep on again. Always the long side.
180.
Uh-huh. Then you do again the first 1/2 inch. And then the 2 5s again. The 5 and a 5 1/2.
Okay.
And then you fold and crease those paths.
Okay. Like that, right?
Uh-huh. And then you glue those 2 1/2 inch pieces together.
Okay.
See, I cut a piece of that pretty paper with an 1/8 of an inch around the whole edge, and then I can glue that on top.
Pretty paper.
But for the advent calendar, you don't have to decorate the sleeves because it's going to be covered up. I'm just showing it now so they can see if you do individual boxes, how pretty you can decorate. You can decorate them real pretty.
Okay. Yeah. Here's all my boxes. They all fit in together.
Uh-huh.
Miss Ash, you are a wrench now. So I just wanted to let you know.
One side of the boxes will fit better on the sleeve, so if it doesn't go in very easily, turn the box.
Okay.
And you gotta make sure that the corners are nice and tight.
Yeah.
That there's no gaps right here. In order for it to go into the sleeve.
I don't think this is cut right then, because I'm way off.
See right here on the corners here. They have to be nice and tight there that you don't see a gap right here.
Right.
So in that big one, it looks like there's a little gap. Thank you, Miss Aisha.
They all look beautiful. Thank you. I mean, mine's a whole lot of colors. That's all I know. But it's all one paper pack, though, that I pulled it from.
Yeah.
So they all coordinated. You know the word.
We're just practicing the boxes using the punch board. So I did this on the front cup on the top cover of my sleeve, the pretty paper.
Mm-hmm.
And if one side doesn't fit very well, you can turn it. For some reason, they said that one side fits better than the other.
Yeah.
And then you go like this and slide. Mine fits real tight, so I did something not because it's not supposed to be that tight because you're supposed to be able to pull it out.
Exactly.
So let me do a little tab on mine. A little drawer pull, sort of.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this. Get the punch board. The timber. There's a more half an inch on either side of that paper. Because this is how she did it on the advent calendar with the little drawer pull.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little drawer pull on mine. Fold it like that, and then the center here we're gonna curl it up a little bit, so you end up with something like this. And you grab some glue. Grab some glue. You put it on either side of the box that you want to pull out. And then let it sit for a second before we pull it out. We don't want to separate the box from the handle. Are you cutting another sleeve?
Yeah, because that one didn't come out right. I don't know what I did. I did.
So there's the little drawer pull. So that way, oh, it's not dry yet. Hold on, it's not dry yet. I'm trying to pull it and it's not dry. Let things dry. Number one rule: let it dry. Wait for it. Oh. Again, don't forget to put this back in here.
Ask me how we know about those kind of things.
Yes. My We Are punch boards. I keep it in there. And these are my favorite my favorite little one here. Where is it? Where did it go? Where's my favorite little one? It's hiding. There it is. See this one? It's an envelope punch board, and it's got a little tiny one. Look.
Cutie patootie.
I have all the mini punch boards. I have the mini cutter, the mini scoreboard. Not yet. It's only 9:40, babe.
Yes, man, if you can stay up at 8 o'clock. I said, yeah, you can stay up. Your hair looks cute.
Thank you. Well, he wanted to ask before he forgot.
That you can stay up to 10 o'clock.
He asked me if he could stay up to 11. Told him to ask you.
Did he do everything he needed to do?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
So there's it. Let's see if we can pull the drawer out now. It's still too tight somehow. I did something wrong. Because you're supposed to be able to pull this little drawer out without Miss Lisa says hi, Earl.
I'm not going to the store.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi, Earl.
well, hello, Lisa.
I was Angel.
That's that was Angel.
Some more peanuts? Oh,
Yes.
Angel. Hi, Angel.
Lisa's in the chat. Angel,
Hi,
Angel's on
Lisa's in the
screen.
chat.
I'm rescoring this or pressing it, whatever. See if I did something wrong. See if this works. There we go. Now let's try this again. It's still tight. I did something wrong.
So did I. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't get the sleeve to work.
My sleeve works. It's just it's tight and I can't get the box out unless I push it out.
Well, I can't even get it.
And in the
Wait.
advent calendar, you have to be able to pull this out
Mm-hmm.
because you're not going to be able to come from behind and pull it.
Right.
So I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, I see. I think I see what I
Maybe
did
it's a happy
wrong.
accident.
I think I put the box in the wrong way. Hold on. I'll pull that off and see if it works. Because they said one way it comes in and out easier. See, that one comes out easier. So even though it's a 3x3 box, one side is a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can put this back. Let's see how to put this back. Even though well, let's get a new set. A new what you call it. Where'd it go? The paper just disappeared. Where'd it go? Well, that was weird. My paper could have just ate my paper. It's supposed to cut it, not make it disappear.
Right.
Hmm. We'll try this again. See? This side is a versus this way. Let's see. I don't know. Both sides seem tight. I guess we have to work more on the corners of these boxes here,
Mm-hmm.
where it crosses here. Make sure that they're more mitered and square for it to fit. Because mine fits fine. It's really tight. And somebody that doesn't know that there's a box inside this sleeve is not gonna know that they have to push it. Unless I put a little button that says push right here.
Right.
Because you see, you can do it that way, but it's really tight. This side is tight too. Let me try the 4x4 box. See if the sleeve. Well, it's a cute little box. So, you can put some candy in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to figure out how to get the sleeve to fit better.
Yeah, I got to work on mine too. That one works for me now. For the now, it works.
I'm not going to do the 4x4 because this is the thin paper. Or maybe I could do the sleeve in the dark in the black. Let's see if it works that way. So let me do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a sleeve for the 4x4. And the sleeve for the 4x4, I need a piece of paper that is 9 3/4 by 4. Okay, so let me get a piece of black paper.
I'm going to put you up big because I've got mine done.
Okay,
How do I present? Let's see.
no, that's 3. I thought I was gonna be able to use a scrap paper I have, but it's not wide enough. That's 3 by what? No, 4. I need I need a new piece of paper.
How do I present you a solo?
Right under the screen, it should give you one that shows you the different layouts. Now you just grab my
Okay.
picture and put it to there. You have to grab me and put it there. Go back to the double one again.
Mhm.
Okay. Now put your cursor over my screen and slide it to the left.
Mhm.
Okay, now do the solo.
You so smart.
The person that's on the
There you
left side, the person on the left side of the screen is always going to be the one that goes solo. Again,
Okay, great.
for the 4x4 box, 9 3/4 by 4. So let me cut a piece that's 4. Oops. Yeah, you gotta be careful how you. Just a little bit will mess you up if it moves on you. 4 inches by 9 3/4. Okay. And we're using the 4-inch box, so we're going to be using the scores from on either side of this right here. So you got to score here and here, plus right here the 1/2 inch. So you got this first 1/2 inch here, right? Then you go depending on the box that you're using, you're going to be scoring on the top of the blue and the bottom of the blue. So you're going to go there and there. Then flip it 90 degrees. No, 180 degrees. Miss Lisa says, Angel, you are doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lisa.
So we just have the 4. So it's this one and this one. So you got the 1/2 inch score there. You got these 2 here and the 1/2 inch here. So you're going to fold and crease. And then you got the 2 tabs, the 1/2 inch tabs. That's where you're going to put the glue. Put this tab to that tab. So you have this sort of sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
So you just press it down. Turn that way. And this way. See, something is not completely because they should be flat on either end. Mine are not. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But there you go. See what I'm talking about? You see right here?
Yeah.
Right here, you see how close that's closed right there?
Yeah.
Over here, it's not. You see?
Yeah.
So that's gonna hinder the box going in and out easily. So
Right.
this one here is also open, and this one's more closed.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on how open or closed that is how this will fit in your sleeve.
Right.
See, right there, it's not going in at all. So you have to be careful with the box in order to get it inside the sleeve. Because this box won't go in here. You see?
Yeah.
Because it's
But yeah,
probably
you measured it well the way it was.
yeah. But if you don't get those angles closed right, it's not
Yeah.
going to fit right.
Right.
See there. I just see how tight it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push it all the way in. But let's try this side. Same thing is tight that way. Ah. I'll have to figure out the trick of this because to do the advent calendar, you can't push it from back here to get the box open,
Right.
and it won't. It's too tight for the little drawer to pull out.
Yeah.
It's good for something like this, where you can put right here push, and you can just push it open, and
Yeah.
you get a little treat. Let me try the sleeve for this one.
Okay. While you're
Is this
doing
one-
that, I need to go and check my pups if you don't mind.
No problem. I'm gonna do the sleeve for the little one. So the sleeve for
Okay.
the
I
little
might have to let them out and everything. So
okay. For the 2" by 2" you need 5 3/4 by 2" paper to do the sleeve. Let's do that. Let's see. Do I have? I'm looking for the scraps that I have over here. Is this a 2". Oh, this is a 2". So I need 5 3/4. 5 3. Ooh, this is the one that I'm not sure about. The 5 3/4. When my cut my how you call it, my paper trimmer is, the 5 3/4 is in a dead zone. Let me show you what I mean. See, there's the oh yeah, there's the 5. Right there at the edge is 5.5, and right here is 6. So there's no dimensions or lines in here. So one of these is 5 3/4 in there. So it's like, most paper trimmers have that where there's one section that is not labeled. So what I'm going to do is measure 5 3/4 on my ruler. Right here, 5 3/4. I could put a piece of tape on my trimmer, but I haven't done that yet. I don't do a lot of 5 3/4. Maybe with these boxes I may have to, but I'm not doing 1 or 2 by 2 box. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to. So 5 3/4 is right at the edge of the line. Okay. Okay. Now we got the 5 3/4 by 2". So we're going to score right here. 2" and 2". So on either side of this 2, we're going to score. Flip it and do the 1/2 inch over here. The first score. So now we're going to fold and crease. Maybe I gotta crease the paper more when I do this. When I do the little boxes, I gotta crease it more, make it more crispier. You could use this guy as well to do the if you don't have a bone folder. Do it with that.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. We're just working on the sleeve for the little.
They're doing good. He hasn't chewed up anything in a month.
That's good.
Yeah, he's going to be the 20th of this month. I can't believe it's already been a year.
A bunch of September babies, huh?
Yeah. Well, Dustin, he's a September baby. He's a June 15th. So I could, conceived him on my birthday and had him.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashley, she was my actual birthday, day before my birthday. So yeah, both my kids are birthday presents.
So here's a sleeve for the 2x2. Let's see how this one works. Yeah, I think it's the box that I have to crease better.
You think so?
Yeah, because I wasn't.
There you go.
Yeah, but I can't push it in. It's tight.
Oh
See?
no! How can you adjust that?
I think it's the box itself that I need to crease these edges more crispier and make sure that these corners actually match up closer.
Right.
Because you can hardly see if it.
Black is hard to see, dear.
I know. It's not focusing yet. Hold on.
I love your nails.
Thank you. Come on. Focus on my nails. Focus on my nails.
Focus to me.
It's not focused on the nails.
I can see it on the YouTube app. I could see it there.
Hold on. Why does it want to focus? There we go. There's the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell on this one. Let me get the white one. I think if you don't get this one looks pretty good. I don't know why.
Right.
You see how tight that corner is?
Right.
So maybe I need to crease this a little bit more to make it more of a crispier edge.
Right. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. I know this one is because you see that the edge the corners don't match. So it's supposed to be like that where you don't see a gap.
Right. They're supposed to miter right up to each other.
Like that side. See this side is not mitered up.
Yeah.
That's why
mine's not perfect either, so.
Well, I need to practice more if I'm going to do that advent calendar because I don't want these boxes to be so tight.
Right. I agree.
So there'll be a lot of practice before I get this done. It's this one is not as snug as that black one or this one here, but it's still it won't unless you push it. It won't let you take it out. Let me do. Here we go. Let me see if it works. I'm gonna just try it. Put it goes. little
Yeah,
drawer.
add another lip to it.
Well, I took the loop off the other side because the box for some reason is narrower on one edge than the other. Don't ask me why. But Meme mentioned that the other day that the one way may be
Mm-hmm.
tight, but if you turn the box, it'll fit better.
That's what she said. Yep.
Yeah, so I turned the box over there. So I think is the scoring of the actual box. You need to have it very crispy.
A Krispy Kreme. That's what we need in that
See,
box.
this one goes in now. Look, it's still tight.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, you could. Well, this one won't even push out. Oh, that was tight.
So is that the 2-inch box?
This is a 2-inch box.
Then make a 3-inch sleeve.
That would be too big.
Would it?
Yeah, you have half inch on either side. So
Hmm.
because if that's the case on the 3-inch box, you make the 4-inch sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 4-inch sleeve. You see?
Yeah. That's too big.
Well, everybody's doing it, so there's a trick to the trade.
Right.
I just haven't figured it out.
Well, that went in.
This is yeah, but it's tight to come out. You see? It won't come out unless I push it.
Push it real good.
It comes in and out like this, but it's real snug. So
Right.
by pulling here, you see, it's not wanting to come out. There you
And
go.
that one looks like it's glued perfectly. Compared, the corners and
Yeah.
everything look good. So
So I think it's the creasing of these edges here.
mhm.
You have to be more because I only did it one time.
Yeah.
So you could tell. I don't. It's hard to maybe even go. See how it's rounded?
Yeah. It
It's
needs
not
to be more
nice.
of a square.
It's not nice and crisp
Yeah.
like it is here. So maybe when you do this, you gotta make sure these guys are nice and flat.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. That came out all crooked. You see how it's sticking out at the bottom?
Yeah.
It's just paper. We're just practicing.
Yeah.
But this side fits a little better. But for what I want to use it for is not going to work.
It will once you get the hang of what it is you're doing.
I'll keep on doing it because I want to do the 3-inch boxes like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one I think is there's such a big space. This one here, a couple candy bars will be just plenty in here for an advent calendar or even
Yeah.
a treat box. Or even a treat box. 2 of those candies could fit in there. The little Hershey's miniatures,
Right.
they'll fit inside the box here. So if you do it for an advent calendar, or if you do it just for little treat boxes,
Mm-hmm.
and you can decorate the treat boxes like this.
Yeah.
Hold on, I had it upside down. So you can decorate the sleeve itself on the outside, or you could put a little sentiment or something like that. So instead of a card, you can give them a little box with the treat inside.
Right.
Practice, princess, says Lisa. So it's a little less snug than this one, because this one here you can't get stuck right
Yeah.
there. You see, it won't go in unless you push it in. But they're cute.
Yeah.
And then this one here, I think is the purple paper that because it's a different. There we go. See,
You did
it's
it.
nice. It's just snug. So you got that one, you got this one, and you got this one. Like that.
Hey, as long as you got it done, there you go.
Yeah, the first time doing it. See right here. I'm trying to see if you're not focusing again. There you go. See the gap right there?
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes a big difference. The gap right here. And let's see if I can turn it where you can see the gap. There we go. There's a gap between this paper and this paper.
Yeah, Lisa says, I still think they're cute. They are. They're very cute, Lisa.
You see, I can put my nail in there.
Right.
You see? You shouldn't be. It should be more
tight. I know.
And I think the creasing of the lines makes a big difference too. So there's my 4 boxes. Ta-da! Oh, ta-da!
Ta-da! Well, that was fun. I mean, this first time we ever did it, and mine's not even perfect, but practice, and I'm going to. I'll be making more.
Yes, I will be making more. You'll see more projects with this size. I like this size.
Yeah.
Because
I just made the one sleeve. I wasn't brave enough to go for all the rest of them.
But the instructions on the board itself for the box right here and for the sleeves down here, it's pretty. I was confused here because I didn't see this first score right here.
Right. Yeah, they're all half inch.
Because it does right here. It says sleeve. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can see it.
It says sleeve right here at the corner of the.
So I didn't see that part. You need to put the paper up to here and do that first score. And then depending on the box, you do the 2 on either side of a 3-inch box will be that that line and that line, so on and so forth. And then for the actual box itself, you do all 4 scores.
Right.
So that wasn't too hard. See right here, it says, let's see if I can focus it on there. It says box right there.
Yep.
See, I wish they would use this color ink right here. I wish they would put it inside these letters. Right here. I wish they would put it inside these letters. I may do something.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. We need to rub a
gilding wax or something. My scoreboard. The scoreboard is the same color as the scoreboard. The numbers. This is what I do. I put a Sharpie on over the numbers.
Right. So
you can see the numbers now. And right here, this is 4 and 4 1/4. So because that's the mats I use a lot. But I grabbed the Sharpie and ran across right here. So you can see the numbers, because the numbers are the same color as the board. I'm like, how are you supposed to see that?
I know.
So I may do something like that with this board. Get one of those thin Sharpies and run it through there. But this one's not too bad because you're not doing a lot of it. You're scoring here. You're scoring all 4 of these lines, and then you're scoring these lines. So you really are not missing out on a lot. Like that. See the same thing with this guy here. See what I did with the Sharpie?
Yeah.
I went in there with the thin Sharpie and I did it every half inch across to every inch. So I can at least
That's
see
a
the
good
inch
idea.
marks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's hard to see when it's like same color number with the same color background.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why they don't think about that. Or they do, or it's too much trouble to do it.
I don't
Because
know.
they already put this ink on here.
Mm-hmm.
So is it too much of an extra step to do it on the letters itself?
Right.
Just a thought. This one is not too bad. Let me see the my envelope punch board. I think it's the same way. Yeah. No, the envelope punch board is not. Okay, if they could do it on the envelope punch board, why can't they do it on everything else? Look. You see the envelope punch board is in gold.
Oh, that's nice. That's the way
You
it
can
should
see
be.
that. Why can't they do that on everything else? But this one here is not. This one is not raised. These are raised.
Oh.
Here and on the how you call it, the scoreboard, it's raised. This one is just printed on top. I don't mind it being printed on top.
Right.
Right here, they have the raised numbers right here. You see it down
Mm-hmm.
here? You can hear my. You see how
Yeah, I
that?
do.
So you have the printed and the raised. Okay, we are do more like this. This is more. This is nicer, especially for us people that have problems with our eyes.
I agree.
I'm looking at the little one. See if the little one's the same way. But the little one's also the same way. It has the gold as well. You see? It has the raise down below. Let me see the raise right here. Well, it's not raised. It's cut into this here, but it has the printed as well.
Right.
Do better. Okay.
Did we accomplish everything tonight?
I think so.
Okay.
It wasn't as daunting as I thought it was gonna be. The only problem is
No.
Hi.
Hi.
The only thing is trying to figure out the why the box doesn't fit loosely in there. Oh, it's
No way.
doing it now. Maybe I had to wait for the glue to completely dry. So now it's
Right.
coming out.
Maybe.
That one's coming out nice.
Sorry, y'all. I have to look kind of weird on my screen because my camera is in a place and I'm not moving it.
Doo, doo, doo.
Nice. Yay.
So it does.
Accomplished it.
So it's just a matter of working it in and out and making sure that the handle is completely dry.
Yeah. Great job.
So it worked.
That was the main thing.
This one's still tight. I think once you work it in several times, it'll get it to fit in there nice. But I'm not. This is the size I want to use, the 3x3. I like it. Yay! I was a
Yep.
little concerned. I was a little concerned. It's like, I'm not gonna make 24 of those boxes like that and it not work out.
Right? And just be wrong. Here, move that out of the way.
If the advent calendar works, then I'm gonna make several of them. As much paper as I have. What size paper do I need for the 3x3? Oh, that's the one I still have to cut. It's a
7 3/4 by 3.
no 7x7. No, I was
Oh,
hoping.
I was looking at the sleeve. Sorry, I was looking at
I was
sleeve.
hoping I thought it was even to cut the paper. That I don't waste a lot of scrap. Because you see now you have all these little pieces. The only one that doesn't do that is the 2-inch box. And what are you gonna put inside a 2-inch box? Because the opening is only 2 inches.
A ring. That's it.
Yeah. No, I mean the opening is 1 inch. The box is 2 inches.
Yeah, everything's an inch smaller.
Like I said, we could put a stitch marker in there.
Right.
But candy wise,
a Hershey's, one of those Hershey bars wouldn't fit in that, would it?
no.
You know what I'm talking about? Those bite size.
Yeah, the Hershey's miniatures.
Yeah.
They're wider than 1 inch.
Here's all my scraps from tonight.
I can find out. I'm gonna find out right now. Size.
Bite size.
Hershey miniature candy bar. They're 1.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch.
Then it'll work.
No,
Barely. I thought it. It's an inch inside. Never mind. My bad.
it's 1 inch inside, so it will fit the 2-inch box. I mean the 3-inch box that has the 2 inch inside, because it's 1.5 inches by 3/4. So you can put two of them inside the 3-inch box.
So then only a ring would go in the smallest one.
Well, let's see. I got a ring right here.
Little cotton ball and ring.
There.
That's it.
But it has to be a flat ring because this ring, it's wider at the stone.
Yeah.
It's too tall for the box itself.
Oh.
It goes slightly about 1/8 of an inch on top.
Is that the one that does it squish?
But the ring?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not like those ones that have like a band.
No, this is my silver with a black stone.
Oh, okay.
But for this little box, well, any of the boxes, it can't be over 1/2 an inch tall because it won't fit inside.
So we need to custom make, instead of 1/2 inches scores. If you have your scoreboard, you can
have to. You can't use this punch though, because this punch is made for 1/2 inch scores.
So you couldn't punch it 3 times rather than just the 2? If you go bigger?
Oh. No, because where they cut right here, that's 1/2 inch. Where it does the angles, that's 1/2 inch 1/2 inch.
Right.
If you want a taller box, you can't use a punch.
Okay.
You have to cut it yourself. But for small little candy bars, it's just fine.
1 M&M, 1 Skittles. That's all you get.
On the little one. I'm looking to see if anything else I have on here that fit in there. Some buttons. You can put buttons in the little one. You can put. Not. I don't think you can't even. The small paper clips. I don't think you can fit the small paper clips. Let me see. That's
Hey, chat, what would you put in these boxes?
Because here's the small paper clips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe it'll fit. Yeah, small paper clips will fit.
Okay.
But is that a present?
No.
That wouldn't be an actual present.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I can maybe possibly think of.
Hey, why is this not? Go back in there. Why are you? Oh, there we go. I moved some stuff and it didn't want to let my drawer close. But like I said, a stitch marker will fit in there nicely.
Mm-hmm.
A pair of small earrings without the backing. Just pop the earrings in there.
Mm-hmm. Pair of cufflinks could go in there. Who wears cufflinks anymore, though?
I'm looking at my rotary thing here. See what else I can think it can go in there. No. Basically, this one is not too useful. I'm not sure why they added this. I would have gone instead of the 2-inch, I would have made a 3, 4, 5, 6-inch.
There you go.
Instead of just 2-inch. I'm sure there's people making something with this, so I'm gonna Google it. I mean, go on YouTube and see what people are making with the 2-inch box.
Yeah.
And get some ideas. Any questions, comments, inquiries? What would you guys like to see made with these boxes? Besides the advent calendar that I'm going to be, I was inspired by to make.
Yeah, put in the comments what would you like to see on my channel. I mean, Nancy will probably be a regular guest here. And then as time goes, I'm hoping that maybe Pam and Kimberly from Pajama Quilter and Be Creative Crafts with Pam will come on. You know, like I said, I'm a learner. I'm not a teacher, so I have to have me a guest.
That's fine. And with you learning, you're teaching everybody else too.
Yeah, there's no shame in my game. I don't know how to do it. I got a lot of stuff. I bought it. I bought it. I need to use it, and I know people that can help me do that. So,
and there's a lot of people out there that buy stuff too and waiting for somebody to teach them. And a lot of channels assume that they know how to measure.
I don't know
They
how.
just start making cards and stuff, and so showing you where to do the measuring on your ruler. That's a start too.
Yeah, sadly, I don't know how to read a ruler. Do whatever you are comfortable of doing. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that, hon. I appreciate you being here. I know that you've been having some headaches and stuff, so I appreciate you being here with me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, always suggestions. You can leave them after the replay if somebody actually replays and watches. Thank you very much, and leave in the comments, suggestions. What else is this board capable of making? Or suggest another board that we may or may not have.
Today was just making the boxes. We can more decorate the boxes later.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got ideas.
Instead of doing the sleeve, adding the sleeves, where they do a little scene with 3-dimensional images.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
And make a little actual shadow boxes.
Yep. I got a die that actually does a punch out, like a punch out canvas.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that would be cool to use the shadow box.
Mm-hmm.
And utilize that die and create a
I would get the shadow box I made by for the steampunk, but it's under my desk in a box, which I don't want to get down there now. So I can show you something that you can't. The one I made is an inch thick, so you can put more stuff to layers on the shadow box, but still you can make it something small.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be. That'd be a cute little itty bitty shadow box.
Yeah, I mean, you can get those little pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Some schools' pictures are that big.
Yeah.
Right? And that would be cute. Add that. You can just put numbers in it and put it on a board. And, I mean, get you a poster board and you can put those little boxes and put the numbers in it.
But this is something that you buy something, let's try it out.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't use it at least once, then you wasted your money. And I don't want to waste all my money. I've been doing. As long as I have somebody holding my hand, I'm good.
No problem.
I even got these, and I was hoping that maybe I could do. I was either shadowbox to do it, or I may use Tumblr blocks and do what you did with the nativity scene. These are acetate. What do you call them?
Shakers.
Stainless glass effect squares.
Oh, okay.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different images that I can make these. I think, yeah. I mean, they are neat. They're really neat. I got 2 packages of them, 36 in here. So if I wanted to see, take that backing off and put it on acetate, make it see-through where the sun catches it or whatever.
Oh, that'd be cute.
It could go into the middle of one of these if I cut out the back.
You can put it on here, and the fairy lights that I have, you can punch a hole in the back and line the fairy lights around the edge, and you get
that'd be neat.
The acetate here. So when you turn it on, it glows.
Yeah, wouldn't that be neat?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I've been thinking prior to getting it of different things that I could do. So suggestions are welcome. We'll try anything once, twice if we like it, 3 times we're addicted.
And
That's
in the
always
past,
been my motto.
I've tried some things that I know that I'm not gonna do again, and
Right?
I've turned around and sold those items.
That's
Why
the
keep
bad
it?
thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, you liked it. No, I didn't want you to like that.
This is gonna be something that I like, because
Yeah.
besides the advent calendar, there's other things we can do with these boxes.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
you know what? Oh, I didn't think about this. You have these boxes that are half inch. Make two. Put one on top of the other, and you have an inch opening inside to put a bigger gift. You just have to when you make the
at
sleeve,
the
you have to
middle
make
of
this. You need to make the sleeve a little bit wider. You know
it,
what I mean?
right?
Because you can put one on top of it like that, so that the sleeve will be an inch instead of half an inch to cover
Right.
the sides. But you can do two boxes like this, so it's half an inch here and half an inch on the flip side. You could put something that's 1 inch inside.
Good idea.
I just thought of that because the advent calendar that Mandy did has two boxes on top.
Oh,
So you can have a bigger present on the top lid.
right. Makes sense.
See, just now it's all coming to you in the head. You start. That's my problem.
Right.
That's my problem. Sometimes I go to bed and my mind starts going. Maybe if I put that here, it'll work better there. Or if I added this to that,
Right.
I spend
Exactly.
all night tossing and turning and thinking of how to use something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Totally agree. I've done that. I don't know how many times. But I'm looking forward to doing some more. Um, I mean, like I said, today I was going to be on last night, but like I said, my sister came and we hung out, had a great time, and so we decided to come tonight. Now, that's something in the comments. What days would you like? Um, Nancy does miniature Mondays. And are you still doing Whatnot Wednesdays, or are you changing up? What are you doing?
It's gonna be crafty Wednesdays. Whatever the week, you know. Sometimes it's white not Wednesday. Sometimes it's paper play time. Sometimes it's crafty. So it's gonna be a mix on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But Mondays are still miniature Mondays.
Yeah. And then Thursdays we have Be Creative Crafts with Pam. She comes on Thursdays. So my days would be open for Friday, Saturday, Sunday until Kimberly comes back on regular schedule program. Um, I hope that's soon, but to give me an idea of what days would be good for a regular schedule, I would like to come more often, because if I procrastinate, I'm not going to get anything done.
And if I join you, it'll have to be after 7.
Right, 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock that works for me as well.
Yeah, because Mr. Earl works from home till 6:37 sometimes. So
Yeah. Who knows? I might be able to drag my daughter up on on here, because
yeah,
I gifted her some of the machines and some stuff. She can get on here and craft with her mom.
yeah, and if anything, you can go on earlier if she can get on earlier.
Yeah.
So it depends on everybody's. It's like everybody's schedule is so all over the place.
Yeah. Like I said though, I need my handheld to be doing stuff. So
You can see Snow White.
I thought that was Cinderella.
Oh, oh yeah, it is Cinderella. Sorry. I get my princesses mixed up. A Cinderella and the hot air balloon.
It's cute.
Oh, if anybody's interested, I finished the blue doily. Mm,
Oh, I love that. What's the measurement?
I did it with a little bit of that Mod Podge stiffy. So it's stiff, but not too stiff. So it's you see it still bends a little bit, but it'll keep its shape. Because right now it's only pinned right here with the say
Yeah.
what do you call it? So
Pin cushion or pin? Some kind of pin?
right here it's just pinned right here for now. You see?
Mhm.
Because I need to find I want to get some poster board and sandwich it in between the two poster boards. Because I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, Lisa says that's awesome.
So that'll be
Aisha
for
says that's adorable.
hmm
It is.
So
That
it's a
would look so good in the middle of my kitchen table.
so whatever I do, it's gonna be mailed flat like this
That's a good idea.
because I don't want it to bend or fold. Because I've noticed that with the snowflakes that I've done,
Yeah.
if I put them, I have one here. They're dry. They're dry. But if I put them somewhere and it does this number,
Oh,
it'll take that
yeah.
shape.
That's
So
right.
you need to ship it flat. Thank you, ladies. So I've been busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, you have.
I finished this stack of pumpkins.
Those are beautiful. I
Yep.
love that.
So I found some little sunflowers, or they're not sunflowers. They're just flowers in my stash. So I put it there.
I love
So
those colors.
this yarn and this yarn is the 5 pounder from Dollar Tree. This is red.
Ooh.
This is Red Heart. This is Premier. This is Red Heart.
Lisa
I,
says,
I've made I've made a
darling.
bunch of I've made a bunch of single pumpkins, but this is the only stackable one I have.
Ash gave you a heart, and Lisa says it's darling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm busy, busy. I need to add a button to this. This is a hand sanitizer holder. It looks like a candy corn.
Yeah, that's
I just
adorbs.
put a little button right there, and then once you use it, to replace it with another one,
Good
or
idea.
refill this little bottle,
Yeah.
and it opens at the bottom.
And you're making those for the fair or
Mm-hmm.
on your website? They'll go to
Both.
your website if that nothing does none of the items that do sell is going to the website, right?
Yeah. Once I finish at the fair, I'll be adding it to the website.
Okay.
I need to make the hand a little bit longer. But this is my first one. And I made some of these.
I love those. Those
Little
are my
satisfied.
fave.
I got 3 little ones already made. 1 medium one. And then one larger one.
They're too cute. Instead of stockings, you got the bags.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
works.
I want to make 2 more of each size of the medium and the large. I
Mm-hmm.
want to make 2 more so I have 3 of each size for the fair.
Good idea.
But I got plenty to fill my table. So just prayers that Nancy sells out.
You will. You do great. Well, I want to say thank you for joining us tonight. And Nancy, thank you. I had a wonderful time learning.
Me too.
And so I appreciate you coming and helping me tonight and teaching me something. And everybody in chat, let's see, next weekend is birthday weekend for me, so I may come back on either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday's my actual birthday. My daughter's is Saturday, so
Saturday I'll be up at the fair, so I don't know.
right.
I don't know how tired I'll be afterwards.
Friday, are you up and free for Friday night?
Friday, I'm going down south for a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what time we'll be back. I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay, then I don't know. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.
See you next time.
Keep crafting. Keep laughing. Have a halo of a time. Bye.
Bye.